Welcome back to FreightWaves Now this morning, and it is Monday, which means that it is time to check in on your SiriusXM radio update for the week. Grace Sharkey is back in business, and she is here with us today. Home from Manifest, hopefully a little bit relaxed after your crazy Vegas week.
The voice is coming back, so that's really fun too. But yeah, happy to be back and happy to get back into the swing of things as well.
That's good. A voice is definitely something that you need to be on SiriusXM. You've got a good slate of guests lined up for the week. Grace, tell us a little bit about who you're talking to this week.
Well, I will say this week's going to be fun, and the rest of the month as well, because it is Black History Month. So I'm doing my best to fill as many spots as possible with Black leaders in our space. So why not start off this week with Adam Wingfield from Innovative Logistics. He actually just interviewed Daymond John, which if you guys are Shark Tank fans, you know who that is. And so we're going to have a really interesting conversation about a couple of the topics that he touched on in that interview, and of course, other leaders in the space that he is influenced by as well. We also have Priyanka Ann Saini, who was on Great Quarter Gals with us a couple weeks ago. She was at Manifest as well, so I want to break down with her different technologies, different companies that she saw fascinating. Actually, Priyanka's always usually headquartered in India, and we got her the last day that she's here in the U.S., so figured why not grab her for a quick radio spot as well. Tuesday, Thomas, of course, is going to be with me, and Blythe Brumley is going to be on as well. Blythe is going to be on every Tuesday throughout the first Tuesday of every month. So it's her time to shine with us. We're going to be talking marketing and trends that, of course, we did see at the conference, but of course, different things she's working on too. On Wednesday, Mary O'Connell will be with me. I'll also likely have a freight tech company with me who will be making some announcements. So we'll keep that wrapped up for now. Mike Audendistel will be joining me as he always does on Thursdays to talk about different CPG trends, and he hasn't been on for a couple weeks too, so we had a lot to catch up on. And then Ramel Watley, who actually runs the Truck and Hustle podcast, will be joining me. I actually got to see him interview quite a few leaders while we're at the press room at Manifest as well. He's a really great interviewer, and his platform is huge. I think he has over 90,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube at this point, so that should be a really great conversation as well. And then wrapping up every Friday now moving forward, Michael Rudolph from our Sonar team, our market experts, will be joining me as we break down the power pricing index here from FreightWaves and talk about what we expect to see for the week ahead. So some fun people lined up for sure. And for anyone out there who has any African-American or Black leaders out there that they think should be on the show as well or have an interesting story, let me know, because I want to spend some time this month to, of course, highlight that group and spread some of that awareness too.
Definitely an awesome way to kick off February, Grace. Any particular topics that you're looking at throughout the week in any of these conversations?
Yeah, a big one, especially because we have two great leaders in the trucking space, is how trucking companies in particular are making sure they get through some of these market swings out the other side unscathed. And in particular, I think one thing I really want to focus on is a lot of these minority-led contracts that are out there as well. I had a number of really great discussions with actually a few trucking leaders at Manifest. It wasn't just technology companies as well. And there's a lot of opportunities for equity to be spread in this industry. They're a little bit difficult to find. So I want to kind of show a spotlight to that. So if any listeners are out there looking for some more of that contract freight that, companies out there with their ESG initiatives at some point are actually forced to give out contract-wise, and I want to make sure that those opportunities are made a little bit more visible for them. So that's one thing that I'm hoping on touching a little bit more.
Awesome, Grace. Well, we love that. We'll catch you every single night this week on Road Dog Radio. That's channel 146 on SiriusXM. Drive time is from 5 to 7 Eastern, and then replays from 11 p.m. to 1 in the morning for you late night owls. Thanks for being here today. We'll talk to you tomorrow for Great Quarter Gals at 3 o'clock.
See you later, guys.